Right, so if you're expecting beautiful views of me traversing the lovely streets of Prague, you're not gonna get that. Yes, I was there and I did the race, and this video is about the Prague Marathon, but hold on and I'll tell you all about it. The marathon takes a lot out of you. The effort needed just to finish is massive. So when you give it your all, running at your absolute max, your body goes through hell twice. So let me tell you how I learned the hard way and had probably the worst running day of my life. A while ago, I did the Vienna marathon where I tried to run sub 3 hours. That did not go to plan, and my legs took a massive beating. For the next 2 weeks, I did almost nothing. I went for 2 bike rides and a very slow 5-kilometer run. But in those 2 weeks, I had the brilliant idea of trying to find a last-minute entry for the Prague Marathon, which was exactly 2 weeks after Vienna. I knew this was going to be a big shot and probably a very stupid idea. 50% of my reasoning was to get another YouTube video, and the other 50% was just to go to Prague and have a good time. It's only an hour away from where I live, and it's another big city international marathon, which is always nice. My legs were still very dodgy, even 10 days after the max effort in Vienna. But come on, if I'm gonna take it easy, run 4 hours, film a video, how hard can it be, right? So it's the morning of the race and I head to Prague. I'm starting to get my things ready right before the race and handing in my drop bag. I then realize that I do not have my SD card in my GoPro. That's already 50% of the reason why I'm running the Prague Marathon gone. So I'm already pissed off. And then the race starts. I get to the 10-kilometer mark. That is 10 kilometers out of 42. I realize that I have a massive problem, and today is gonna be hell. My legs are dead and they hurt a lot. They feel like they should feel at the 30-kilometer mark. So now I'm getting absolutely nothing out of this race. No video, no enjoyment, nothing. But hey, this was my decision. And if there's one thing I'm really good at, it's suffering, putting my head down and just getting the job done. I've told many people about this absolute shit show of the day, and a lot of them had the same question. So, did you finish? To be honest, that never crossed my mind. Never. Yes, it hurt a lot. Yes, I hated it. Yes, I was swearing in English, in Afrikaans and in Czech. But not finishing? I mean, come on, man. You just can't fight the marathon. 9 times out of 10, it'll eat you for breakfast and spit you out like an old piece of bubblegum. So put some respect on that bad boy. So the moral of the story for me is to listen to your body and don't let your brain overrule your legs after a massive effort. You will just dig yourself into a very deep hole. And that is my problem at the moment. First it was Vienna, then it was 2 weeks of no training, then Prague, and now again 2 weeks of very slow training. That's a pretty long time that I did not do any structured training at all. Plus I gave my body 2 massive beatings. But hey, in the end we survived, we learned a lot of lessons, and we even had a little bit of fun. So let's get back rolling again and get back into the flow of things. The weather is pretty good and it's getting better day by day. So let's smash some kilometers in the beautiful sunshine.